What up guys, it's your boy Ernesto here, and on this video I want to talk about a little bit of what I learned from 2016 that we're applying for this new year, and also what are my expectations for this new year. So I hope you like this video and sit down and relax. So to start, what I learned from 2016, a lot of things. I learned that small things are huge contributors for bigger things. What I'm talking about here. So during this year, I learned that small things like, for example, glute medius and rotator cuff are one of the parts of the body that most people ignore, including myself, contributes more to your bigger things, aka squats, deadlift. So glute medius is that specific muscle. It was giving me a lot of problems during this year, and I was doing mad heavy stuff, but oh my god, that glute medius was getting me so irritated. So I had to stretch it a lot and foam roll a lot, but that didn't solve the problem. So this year I'm gonna be implementing exercises in my new routine to strengthen that area, particular muscle, so I can have better sessions when it comes to squat and deadlift. Another thing that I learned, I wasted time on things I didn't deserve attention. For example, play a lot of video games instead of doing some more research and stuff. I also invested time on those who didn't deserve. Oh, I cannot tell you how much time I'm wasting on those kind of people. I didn't even want to be in depth, but to give you an idea, it's like, for example, a friend tells me, "Oh, let's train this day at this time," and I had to modify their routine time or the time that I usually used to go to the gym to train with that person, and then when I arrived to the gym, the person never came. So I'm like, okay, so I already got pissed. So my whole routine got messed up because, I'm very strict with my routine. So if I do something to help you or another person and that person doesn't show up, I'm gonna get mad. So I did that mistake over and over and over. So this year I'm gonna try to do my best to not invest time on those type of people. I also have to admit that I have a part-time management, which is something I've been trying to improve on. So hopefully this year I will be able to surpass that weakness, because I want to dedicate more time to this channel, but for some reason I cannot get my time management together, and it's affecting greatly my video uploads. But let's mention positive things that I learned from 2016. I found a way to implement volume on my body without experiencing overtraining. So on the past, I tried volume routine, like for example 1 muscle per day, and do like 5-6 exercises and 4 sets, 5 sets. Well, I like that routine a lot because you can very focus on that particular muscle. It wasn't feeling great on my joints, so I'm a big believer of volume training because that promotes greatly muscle growth, but that type of routine did work for me. So slowly I worked my way to implement volume without experiencing the same things that I was experiencing when I had that old routine. So now I can do more volume and still feel great. No overtraining signs. My joints feel great. So hopefully this year we continue with that way. So I also found a way to lean bulk because I'm currently bulking. I'm 168ish. No, 168. Sorry, 168 right now. So my goal is to gain at least 10 more pounds, like close to 180, but lean. And so far, it's been a great bulk. I feel great, strong. I can do all the exercises that I want with high intensity without feeling like shit. So hopefully I can achieve that goal this year of 180 lean. Also, I noticed the importance of being flexible and focus a lot on deep tissue work. My workouts and recovery feel way different when I didn't do like deep tissue massage, um, stretching, drills. Now my whole workouts have changed completely. I don't have any problem when I squat. I feel better when I deadlift. Overhead pressing has been doing great. Bench press especially. Oh my god! Now the difference is from huge. Now I don't have any pain on my shoulder. So now I'm trying to not swift completely, but have a very good balance when it comes to warm up and my workout. So I'm slowly trying to figure out how to, because the thing about being flexible and this tissue work is that takes is very time consuming. It's very time consuming. You can easily be to have a very good warm up like 15 or more than 10 minutes. So that's kind of a lot in my opinion. So I'm trying to figure out how to implement those drills during the week without spending so much time on that and giving the same results. So let's talk about what are my goals and expectations for this new year. I'm trying to improve my bad time management so I can dedicate more time on my YouTube channel and hopefully bring more content for you guys. Also, my one of all my goals is having better shoulder flexibility and hip flexibility as well, because my whole left side is so bad that it definitely needs more attention. And with this new routine that I have now, I'm trying to implement small thing as part of my routine, like I mentioned before, the glute, medius, rotator cuff exercises. So I'm so far, since I just been 1 week with this routine, I'm trying to see where I can implement those. So after I finish, I don't want to say, I do it at home or something. And also, I want to keep improving my legs development, because I've been 3 years on this, and the first 1.5 year that I was training on my first gym when I came here to the United States, they hadn't any proper leg equipment, so I lost all that time to develop a really good legs. Hopefully this year we improve my quads, which is one of the muscles that I want them to look better. So hopefully at the end of this year I can be satisfied with my wheels gains. Also, so since I've been having like non-shoulder issues when it comes to training chest and shoulders, I want better chest development. One of my weakest parts are anything that has to do with push. Basically, everything that is push, I'm weak. Like, you see me training back, you can ask the people at the gym. I destroy my back because I'm very strong. I focus my attention on my back, and it's one of my features that stands out of my body. But when it comes to chest, since I always was training with fear to get hurt, because I used to get hurt a lot, especially doing bench. Now that I have all this knowledge, I've been slowly implementing into my workout routine. Now I am having extremely well sessions and a lot of bench press improvement overall with the weights and without any pain. So I'm not satisfied with my chest. Shoulders, yes, look broad and round, but they are not that strong. So overhead press has been helping me a lot with the bench, and hopefully this year I can improve my chest developments, because I'm not satisfied. I don't know, I don't like how my chest looks. Like, you see, all my body looks great, and then when you come to chest, you don't have like that Arnold pec look. I mean, it's not like I have one Arnold pec look, but I really have something that is more balanced, that looks well when I compared to my other parts of the body. So let's go to the routine for this year. Will be Monday legs, will be more hamstring work instead of quads. Tuesday chest and arms. Wednesday back and shoulders. Then Thursday legs again, but this time it's gonna be quads instead. Friday chest and arms today again, sorry. And Saturday back and shoulders. So my routine for this year is the following: legs on Monday, mostly hamstrings. Tuesday chest and arms, then followed by Wednesday back and shoulders, then Thursday legs day again, but this time it's gonna be more quads. Friday chest and arms again. Saturday back and shoulders. So why these routines? What are the goals for this routine, and how long I'll be doing this routine? First question: the reason why I decided to do this routine is because I wanted an arm day, and also I wanted to train shoulders harder. So the past routine, mostly push and pull, wasn't working for me, because let's say I wanted to train shoulders really hard, then after doing chest my shoulders were completely exhausted. So then also when I was doing deadlift on Mondays, my whole lower back was kind of I would say sore for the Wednesday that I was doing legs, hamstrings. So it was a good routine, but at the same time I felt it didn't have like that synergy, and one, I was sacrificing too many things for gaining others. So with this one right now, I've been doing this for a week now, and I will say that when I do Mondays, the legs day on Mondays, by the time I do deadlift on Wednesday, by foam rolling and doing stretching, I'm already all set, and I don't have any lower back issues. So same for shoulders. I do my chest day, I do my arms day, and then the next day I can do shoulders and traps way easier than I was doing before. So I'm just gonna see and keep monitoring how this routine affects my body. If I feel something is out of place, or something start like hurting, or having some weird signs of, let's say, I don't want to say overtraining, but I would slowly adjust or just change the routine. So that's all for this video, guys. If you have any questions, write something on the section below, leave a like and subscribe. See you on the next video. Bye bye.